Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
How are
teacher.
you? Good morning. How are you, girls? Welcome to the first week of class. Well, it's week 2, but we're going to cover all unit 1. So we start. Last week was just an introduction for everything. And today it's going to be a different session. Okay. We're going to cover anything. Okay. Well, welcome today. Well, I suppose all of you finish your days of the week, not only one as we mentioned. mm, As we mentioned. Well, let's start. Let's start. Hello, Celso. Good morning, Celso.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you? Good
I'm good.
morning. Okay, let's start. Well, Celso, can you read what is today's session, please? Can you read? I forgot my glasses.
Session 1, Communicative Activity.
Mhm.
Uh, by the end of this session, you will be able to ask for, give direction, and talk about places around.
To talk about places around, places in general. Mhm. Well, mostly we're going to give directions, which is kind of how to in a place where to go, right? Now, match the expressions with the numbers in the picture. For example, number one. Number one is go straight for 2 blocks, no? Go straight 1, 2. Go straight for 1 or 2 blocks. What about number 2? What do you think is number 2 and number 3 from this list? Number 2 and number 3. Yes, Celso.
Number 2 is letter B.
Number, can you read the letter B, please?
Number 2 is letter B.
Can you read letter B? Can you read it? What is the direction?
Turn right at the corner.
Exactly. Turn right at the corner. Very good. Now, what about number 3? Antonella, Nicole.
Teacher, the tree is the letter C. Walk Peking Street until you see a park.
Go to King Street and you see a park. Uh-huh. And also can be letter G, no? It's across from the drugstore. Across from. Okay. Thank you. Well, let's continue. Let's continue. Over here. And scramble this conversation. Okay, so that means that you need to put in order. What do you think is number 1, 2, 3, and 4, depending on the context of the conversation? Okay, now anyone? Anybody? Mm-hmm. Okay, Antonella.
The number one is, excuse me, I am trying to get to the public library. Can you give me directions, please?
Okay, that's number one. Okay, thank you, Antonella. Yes, number two. What is number two? Tell me, what's number two? Celso.
And number two is sure, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right at the bus stop.
Okay, let me see. Let me write number two. Wait, I can't. Okay, number two. All right, number three.
2 blocks that turn right, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, number three. Thank you, Nicole. Three, and this is number four. I got it. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Okay. Well, it sounds good to me what you said. Let's check. Yes, very good. Excuse me, I'm trying to get to the public library. Can you give me directions, please? He said, sure, go straight 2 blocks, then turn right at the bus stop. 2 blocks, then right. Okay, that's yes, that's Grand Street. Walk up, see until you see the big market. The public library is opposite the supermarket. I just go until I reach the supermarket. Then, thank you for your help. Very good. That's a nice conversation. Now, what I want you to do is to practice this conversation. Okay? Now, Antonella, your letter A, Antonella. Celso, your letter B. Okay?
Okay.
Antonella A, Celso letter B. One, two, three, action.
Excuse me, I am trying to get to the public library. Can you give me directions, please?
Sure, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right at the bus stop.
2 blocks, then right, okay.
Yes, that's Grand Street. Walk up the street until you see a big supermarket. The public library is opposite the supermarket.
I just go straight until I reach the supermarket. Thank, thank you for your help.
Very good, Antonella and Celso. Now, Celso, in this moment, you're going to be letter A and Nicole, letter B. Okay? So again, Celso, now you're going to be A and Nicole, letter B. Okay. Three, two, one. Action.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get to the public library. Can you give me directions, please?
Sure, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right at the bus stop.
2 blocks, then right. Okay.
Yes, that's Grand Street. Walk up the street until you see a big supermarket. The public library is opposite the supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
I just go straight until I reach the supermarket. Then, thank you for your help.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. But more enthusiasm, Antonella, Celso, Nicole. I know that it's early in the morning, but Wake up, wake up. Okay, you sound like, teacher, I don't want to. Okay, no, this is what you're going to do. Hmm. Unfortunately, it's only, how many are you in the list? You are in total, let me see. You're a big group actually. So you are three, six, you're seven. You're seven and only three today. I don't know what's wrong. Hmm? Did a conversation. Okay. Read your old card and role play the conversation. For example, ask for directions to get to the school and the clothing store. Okay, remember that you are in this place and how you can get to the school or and the clothing store. And then student B asks for directions to get to the drugstore and gift store. Okay, so you're going to do together. I'm not going to interrupt you. Okay, I'm going to leave you in your space to organize. Okay, for example, Antonella asked Celso how to get to school. And then Celso asked Nicole how to get to the clothing store. And then Nicole asked Antonella how to get to the drugstore. And then remember that you need to use these expressions. Okay? Because you are only three. So in this case, you can ask for this information. Okay? One person to the school, another conversation for the clothing store, and another conversation to the drugstore. Okay? So in 10 minutes, you're going to practice something similar to this. Okay? You can take a photo if you want. Take a photo if you want, so you can practice. Mhm. You can practice here. Okay? Clear?
Excuse me, teacher. What is opposite to mean?
Opposite es enfrente. Opposite or across from es de frente. Ujú.
Okay.
Como
Thanks.
que cruzando la pista al otro lado. Ajá. Okay? Now, let's start. I'm going to make this. I'm going to leave you alone. So you prepare the conversation. Okay, you prepare the conversation. All right, you prepare. Then you present it. Preparan su conversación y lo presentan. ¿Ok? Let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Pero, I want to be student A. Are you there? ¿Está ahí?
Sí, todavía estamos preparando la conversación, ¿no? O ya empezamos.
Eh, yo O sea, solamente tengo que preguntarte cómo llegar a la escuela y a la tienda de ropa.
Mm, ya sé.
Ok, entonces,
Empiezas tú, ¿no? Porque tú preguntas.
sí, yo empiezo. Uh, Excuse me, can you give me directions? I'm trying to get to the school.
Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks east and King Street.
And, go, go straight for 2 blocks. Go straight. Can you repeat, please?
Yes.
Mm,
Go straight for 2 blocks east and King Street Avenue.
mhm. Okay.
Okay. I think it's go across the corner to uh, across the corner Potter Avenue and walk across the Potter Avenue for 1 block and no for 2 blocks and you and turn turn left on King Street. The school you will see a town square. The town square is opposite the school. Austin. Bueno, um, I'm trying to get to the clothing store. Can you give me the directions, Nicole? Nicole, ¿estás ahí? ¿O Antonella?
Yo sí, a ver. You're right to the clothing store, no?
Mhm.
Sí.
You go straight 1 block for Laker Drive Avenue, and there is clothing store.
Ok. Ahora tú me preguntas a mí.
Mm, ¿Me toca el drugstore o school de nuevo?
Te toca drugstore.
Okay. Excuse me, I am trying to get to the drugstore. Can you give me directions, please?
Sure. Go straight for 1 block in Trenton Street. The drugstore is opposite at is opposite from is opposite to the gift store. Okay.
Thank you. I read one block and is opposite to the gift store.
That's right.
Sure? Thank you. Pregunto por the gift store.
Sí.
Ah,
Que ya
excuse
dije,
me, I am... Ah, cierto, pues sí, ya me dices. Ya terminamos entonces, ¿no?
sí.
Me falta Nicole.
Mhm. Okay, are you ready for your presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I'm going to listen.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get to the school.
Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks for Likely Drive Avenue, and this is the school.
I'm trying to get to the clothing store. Can you give me directions?
Yes. Um, you here in Lakeview Drive Avenue, or go to the clothing store and go straight for 1 block. In, in This is opposite for Town Square.
Thank you.
Opposite, but you need to use your cameras. Okay, for the presentation, you need to use your cameras. Okay, now go and Celso, no? I suppose. Now, Nicole and Celso, is your turn.
Excuse me, can you give me direction? I am trying to get to the drugstore.
Sure. You go straight for 1 block. The drugstore is at the corner of Trenton Street.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Celso. Nicole. Okay, now Nicole and Antonella, no? Next. Nicole and Antonella, you need to use your camera, okay? Now Nicole and Antonella, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. I am trying to get to the drugstore. Can you give me directions, please?
Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left, right, no, turn left of um,
Sure, thank you. I am trying to get to the gift store. Can you give me directions, please?
Nicole. Mm, Nicole, are you there? Nicole, your microphone is off. Nicole. Oh, I think probably her connection, no? Okay, no, her connection has bad thing. Thank you, Antonella. Thank you, Celso. Okay, now you can turn off your cameras only for participation. Okay, only when you participate, you use your camera. Tell me, Celso.
Excuse me, teacher. My answer was uh, to the question of how to get to the drugstore, and I said go straight for 1 block, and the drugstore is the drugstore. I, no, I said go go across. It's go straight for 1 block. The drugstore uh, is across from Trenton Avenue at the corner.
Mhm.
¿Está bien?
Well, at the corner. Yes, in Tenton Street on the corner. Yeah, you say go straight for 1 block, and the drugstore is on your right, opposite or across from the gift store. You
So
can
it's
also say that.
okay,
Or you
fine.
can say at the corner, no? Because it's at the corner. Mhm. At the corner on your right, no? That's also what you can say. Mhm. Okay. Now, Nicole is trying and trying to get. Well, let's continue. Here, some places, some campus you usually go to. For example, Antonella, which campus do you go? San Isidro, San Miguel, Celso, Monterrico. What's your
Um,
campus?
my campus is San Miguel.
San Miguel. Okay, in San Miguel. Celso, what is your campus?
My campus is Villa.
Ah, Villa. Oh, I love Campus Villa. San Miguel too. San Miguel is very big. Nicole, which one is your campus? Where is your campus? Your UPC campus. Mhm. Nicole, Nicole. I think she has connection problems. Well, I used to when we used to have classes face to face. We had Campus Villa. I was in Campus Villa, Monterrico, and San Isidro only once. Yes. San Miguel, I only went for the photos, for photographs, and then no more. Yes, but each campus has different things, no? Now, around San Isidro, for example, around UPC San Isidro, there is a shopping center called Real Plaza, Salaver. Mhm. I usually have lunch there, or I go for a coffee. But we have also Starbucks in campus, no? So that's another good thing. Tell me, what places do you usually go to around the campus, no? For example, in Campus Villa, there is like a Plaza Vea, no? There's like a plaza, no? And you can go there, and there is a market, no? An open market to have menus and all that. Now, tell me about you. What places do you go around your campus? Mm? Yes, Celso, tell me.
Around UPC Villa, um, there is a shopping center too called Mega Plaza.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I usually buy some groceries there.
Mhm. Very good, Celso. Now, Antonella, Nicole, what about you?
Around the campus San Miguel, um, um, next to is Hirauka. Opposite is Bank BCP. To get right, so for blocks is Plaza San Miguel.
Plaza San Miguel, no?
Yes.
Yes. Oof, in Plaza San Miguel, you can see everything, no? There is a lot of everything. And what about you, Nicole? Nicole, your microphone. Oh, Nicole has. Well, let's continue. Now, you're going to work in pairs one more time, okay, for 10 minutes. talk about two places near UPC campus where you usually go, restaurants, shops, drugstore, similar to what we practice in this moment. And say where the place is, say why you go there, give me a reason, no? So you can start like this, no? Well, I usually go to Mega Plaza to buy some food, something for my lunch, and sometimes buy something for the house, like groceries, no, because there is a big supermarket. Where is it? Now it's around, it's opposite Iraoka. No, it's next to Iraoka. Okay, yes, I see. And across from, or the opposite, there is a gym. On the corner, there is a big bus stop. No, so you can give direction. You can give more information in this conversation, okay? Now, you three together are going to create a conversation. Okay, create a conversation about the places you go to. Okay, now you three, Nicole, Celson, Antonella, you are going to practice. Ustedes van a practicar, ¿ya? Van a practicar, organizarse y de ahí los tres con cámara encendida presentan su conversation. Make sure you use this vocabulary. Okay? Now, I give you 10 minutes so you can present your conversation. Okay? Now, 10 minutes to practice and then present it. Okay? Celso, Nicole, and Antonella. Let's start.
Okay. Um, I will go first, okay? Um, okay, well, um, around UPC Villa, um, or, well, I usually go to Mega Plaza, because inside Mega Plaza there is Plaza Vea and uh, mm, and I can buy groceries there. Um,
Where is it?
you we're going to imagine that you are in UPC Villa. You turn right for 1 block. You will see a restaurant. No, yes, a restaurant in the corner, and next to the restaurant there is a school. The Mega Plaza is opposite to the school.
Oh, thank you. Why do you go there?
I buy groceries there. Okay, so you can start, or Nicole.
Mm, No sé. Nicole, ¿estás?
Yes. Can I listen? Again, well, I usually go to Nazario of the campus of the Villa campus.
Okay, where is it?
Well, it's too near to Villa campus. You have to walk to um, one street of the Avenue um, Cedros.
Okay, and why did you go there?
Mm, because I buy food there before or after my classes.
Ok, yo empiezo entonces. ¿Quién va? Nicole, ¿tú podrías hacer el 2, el B, que es preguntar?
Yes.
Ya. I am from Campus San Miguel. Well, I usually go to the Plaza San Miguel.
Where is it?
Plaza San Miguel is to right 4 blocks.
Okay. Why do you go there?
Um, I go. I am going for a walk and bring coffee and Starbucks.
Teacher, we finish.
You finish? Okay. Are you ready for the presentation? Yes? Okay, let's start the presentation. 1, 2, 3. Action. Okay, let's start. Cámaras on, okay? Thank you, Celso. Okay, start.
Well, I usually go to Mega Plaza to buy some groceries because Plaza Vea is inside Mega Plaza.
Where is it?
Uh, let's imagine you're in UPC campus Villa. You turn left. I'm sorry, turn right for 1 block. And in front of the gas station, in the corner you will see a restaurant. Next to the restaurant there is a school. The Mega Plaza is opposite to the school.
Mhm. Nicole. Nicole? Now, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I usually go to Brasilia to meet to the campus weekend.
Where is it?
Well, it's easy to find because you only have to walk um, 2 blocks from the Villa campus.
Why do you go there?
Because I buy food there before and after my classes.
Mhm. No more.
Well, I usually go to the Plaza San Miguel.
Where is it?
Um, Opposite the Campus San Miguel is a bus stop, and this at, I ride 4 blocks is Plaza San Miguel.
Why do you go there?
Why are you going there?
I go there. I am going there for walk and drink coffee and Starbucks.
Mhm. No more. That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yes. Don't
Profesor, se entrecortó, ¿qué está
have
diciendo?
problem, right? Sorry. My connection. Give me a second. I don't know what's wrong with my connection today. A second, please. Ay, mhm. Give me a second. I think Nicole and I have the same problem. Give me a sec. I'm going to change my connection for a moment. Okay, can you hear me much better? Now can you
Yes,
hear
teacher.
me? Okay, thank you. I think for a moment my connection abandoned me. Well, it's good that you create a conversation, okay, and also to talk about what places you have around your campus. Okay, it's important to say that. Well, before we finish, um, I want to share this. One moment. I want to share this with you. Uh-huh. And try to complete. Okay. as I told you, this information is very valuable. Is very valuable when you give information about places. Okay, look, UPC Monterrique campus students usually go to Starbucks for a coffee and a sandwich. No, where do you make copies? Go to Centro de Información next to Starbucks. I don't like cleaning windows. I think it's boring. No, when you give comments about the different activities that you do at university. Now, talking on this, before we finish the class, I want you to complete this information with simple present. For example, my mom or my mother does the laundry every weekend, although she likes, so she likes it very much. Okay, so you're going to continue with the rest. Let me give you Celso. Celso number 2 and 3. 2, 3, and 4, Celso. Okay, Antonella 5, 6, and 7. And Nicole 8, 9, and 10. Okay, complete the sentences, please. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, let me go check the color. Okay, I wake up on weekends, but on the weekend they pay. Very good. They trust the payments. Very good. Wishes, dust, needs. What about number 6? Complete number 6. What time does your boss arrive? Very good. We take. Great job. Now, complete please number 7 and 9. Hmm? Yes, Celso.
Teacher is, my answers are okay.
Yes, they pay. Yes, I'm checking them.
Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
And
Yes, very
teacher,
good question.
our presentation was okay.
Was okay. Yes, I'm going to give you my feedback in a moment.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Okay, I go to work. Good. Uh-huh. Does your Yes. Does your sister have? Good. The verb is normal. Drives. My brother drives. Very good. All your answers are great. Very good. Now, excellent job. So please, every time that you can, check the use of English because it provides you with information about grammar that is going to be used in class. Mhm. Okay, so just to finish, now, Celso, can you read?
Now I can ask for, give directions, and talk about places around.
Exactly, Celso. Thank you. Well, today you have learned to do how to do that, to make comments about where you go and what to do, no? Which is important. When you mention, well, I usually go to Plaza Vea to buy some groceries. Well, I usually go for a coffee. I usually go and get copies for this. So this you are going to, in this case, you talk about your routines. And that's good to present in different ways. This time you were talking about places and what you usually do in these places that are around your university. Very good for today. Very good for today. But just one observation, please. Okay.